Here's a detailed guide on factors believed by some to influence the likelihood of conceiving a baby boy. It's important to note that while these methods are often discussed, their effectiveness is not scientifically guaranteed, as conception is ultimately determined by genetic factors and chance. How to increase your chances of conceiving a baby boy? Conceiving a baby is a deeply personal and significant journey for many couples. While the sex of the baby is determined by the chromosomes contributed by the parents, there are various theories and practices believed by some to increase the likelihood of conceiving a baby boy. These methods are based on traditional beliefs, anecdotal evidence, and some scientific principles. It's important to approach these suggestions with an understanding that no method can guarantee the sex of a baby, and conception is a complex biological process influenced by many factors. Understanding the science behind conception before exploring methods to increase the chances of conceiving a baby boy, it's essential to understand the basics of conception. A baby's sex is determined by the sperm cell that fertilizes the egg. Human cells typically contain 23 pairs of chromosomes, with one pair being sex chromosomes. Females have 2 X chromosomes 20, while males have 1 X and 1 Y chromosomes I. During fertilization, if a sperm carrying an X chromosome fertilizes the egg, the baby will be female 20. If a sperm carrying a Y chromosome fertilizes the egg, the baby will be male I. Methods to increase chances of conceiving a baby boy. While the sex of a baby is generally considered a matter of chance, approximately 50 chance of their sex, some couples may be interested in trying methods believed to favor the conception of a baby boy. Here are some commonly discussed methods. 1. Timing intercourse, Schettle's method, developed by Dr. Landrum Schettles. This method suggests timing intercourse close to ovulation. It's believed that Y chromosome male sperm move faster but have a shorter lifespan than X chromosome female sperm. Therefore, having intercourse closer to ovulation may increase the chances of Y chromosome sperm reaching and fertilizing the egg first. Ovulation prediction. Using ovulation prediction kits or tracking basal body temperature can help determine the most fertile days. Timing intercourse during the days leading up to ovulation is often recommended. 2. Diet and nutrition, alkaline diet. Some theories propose that consuming foods that alkalinize the body's pH may favor the survival of Y chromosome sperm. Foods such as meats, fish, eggs, nuts, and certain fruits and vegetables are considered to be more alkaline. Avoiding dairy and salty foods. Some suggest limiting dairy products and salty foods as they may favor X chromosome sperm survival. 3. Sexual positions, deep penetration. Positions that allow for deep penetration during intercourse are believed by some to deposit sperm closer to the cervix, where the environment may be more favorable for Y chromosome sperm. 4. Male factors, frequency of ejaculation. Some suggest that abstaining from ejaculation for a few days before ovulation may increase the concentration of Y chromosome sperm. Heat exposure, avoiding activities that raise scrotal temperatures such as hot baths, saunas, tight clothing is recommended, as higher temperatures can affect sperm production and viability. 5. Supplements and timing. Supplements. Some recommend supplements like folic acid, zinc, and vitamin C for male partners to support sperm health and production. Morning conception. There is a belief that conceiving in the morning may favor the conception of a baby boy, although scientific evidence supporting this claim is limited. Considerations and final thoughts. It's important to approach these methods with realistic expectations and a clear understanding that the sex of a baby is ultimately determined by genetic factors and chance. While these methods are discussed widely and followed by some couples, there is no guarantee of success. Trying to conceive a baby should be approached with joy and an emphasis on overall health and well-being for both partners. Consulting with a healthcare provider or fertility specialist can provide personalized guidance based on individual health factors and preferences. Ultimately, The most important aspect of conceiving a baby is the love, care, and preparation that parents provide, regardless of the baby's sex. Conclusion: conceiving a baby boy involves a combination of timing, lifestyle choices, and possibly following methods that some believe increase the likelihood of Y chromosome sperm fertilizing the egg. While these methods are not scientifically proven, many couples find comfort in exploring different strategies while trying to conceive. The journey of conception is unique for every couple, and focusing on overall health, communication, and support is crucial throughout the process. Understanding the complexity of conception and respecting the natural process can help couples navigate this journey with optimism and patience, regardless of the outcome. Shettle's Method, a comprehensive guide to enhancing conception. Introduction. In the realm of family planning and conception, various methods have emerged to aid couples in increasing their chances of conceiving a child. One such method, popularized by Dr. Landrum Shettles, focuses on timing intercourse around the woman's ovulation cycle. Known as the Shettles method, this approach has garnered attention for its purported ability to influence the gender of the offspring and enhance the likelihood of conception. Understanding the Shettles method. Developed by Dr. Landrum Shettles in the 1960s, the Shettles method revolves around the idea that the timing of intercourse in relation to ovulation can influence the sex of the baby conceived. The method is based on two main principles: timing intercourse. Shettles suggests that couples wishing to conceive a boy should have intercourse as close to the woman's ovulation day as possible. This is because male sperm Y sperm are said to swim faster but have a shorter lifespan compared to female sperm X sperm. By timing intercourse close to ovulation, the theory goes, the faster Y sperm may reach the egg first. pH and position. The method also advises on the pH levels of the reproductive tract and the sexual position used during intercourse. For conceiving a boy, Shettles recommends a higher vaginal pH, more alkaline environment, and deeper penetration during intercourse to deposit sperm closer to the cervix. Scientific basis and controversies. The Shettles method has been both supported and criticized within the scientific community. Some studies suggest that sperm-carrying Y chromosomes male sperm do indeed swim faster but are less resilient than sperm-carrying X chromosomes female sperm. This forms the basis for the timing recommendation in the method. However, critics argue that influencing the sex of the offspring through timing alone may oversimplify the complex biological processes involved in conception. Steps to implementing the Shettles method. To effectively implement the Shettles method, couples typically follow these steps: tracking ovulation, using methods such as ovulation predictor kits, basal body temperature charting, or monitoring cervical mucus changes to determine the most fertile days in the woman's menstrual cycle. Timing intercourse. Once the fertile window, typically a few days around ovulation, is identified, couples aiming for a boy are advised to have intercourse as close to ovulation as possible. Managing pH levels. Adjusting the vaginal pH through diet or douching is sometimes recommended, although the effectiveness of these methods remains debated. Choosing sexual positions. Opting for sexual positions that facilitate deeper penetration, such as missionary or doggy style, is suggested for couples trying to conceive a boy. Gender selection and ethical considerations.